Hello. All right, that's working. Hello. It ain't working. It ain't working on the mic. Turn the mic off. Come the fuck. Hello. It says it's working here, but ain't working there. What's going on? Hello. There you go. It's working. It ain't working there, though. Yeah, that's weird. Strange. It's all right. Let's go back. Watch this thunder coming in. Lightning. Oh, we're all gonna die. Look at this. Go out one more. Coming my way, baby. There you go. Some real Memorex. What do you think? Look at that shit, man. We're right here in the V. Oh, shit. Unplug the antennas. Unplug it all. Still no audio. You got one person in there. Or is that you? Well, it's not working on the microphone, though. Not pretty wild. It's just sitting right there. For the whole screen. Right here, I think. There we go. Ho, ho, ho. Ho. Big orange lightning going on. I ain't moving this way. Oh, boy. Still ain't advancing. It's amazing. It's right on this route here. We're hoping it don't. Oh, it's advancing. Should have kept my shot. Oh boy. Well, why don't you bring that down a little bit? There we go. That looks more better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on because when these rings come over my house, that's when I always heard the lightning, the thunder, I should say, and it's not working. So I don't understand what's going on. There's plenty of rain going across this whole house, should be rumbling. What do you think? Oh boy. Oh yeah. What did it say? Engaging your audience. I already asked. Yeah, I asked. Nobody's here to answer. Yeah, well, edit. I don't know if I can do that. Shouldn't have to. Audio's working on the other one. This ain't advancing. Hey. Man, oh man, oh man. It's going backwards. Man, oh man, look at this shit on the backside of it. Um, so just move that over. There you go. They're pretty good though. So far, so good. Hmm. And temperatures dropped quite a bit. Should be ending here. Oh boy. Yeah. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Let's go in just a little bit. Where is this thing? There we go. Look at that, staying right on that Route 34. Shouldn't say nothing. Wow. Can you hear me? Hear me, hear me, hear me. Oh, you can. All right, thank you. Yeah, I got trouble. The microphone shutting down. Look at this shit. I'll show you where we are. I unplugged all my antennas. We're right here, somewhere around here. But I've been sitting here for 19 minutes and sitting here before 19 minutes, good a half hour. And this is Route 34, and it's primary shutting down right here, if you notice that. I find that amazing. Luke Skywalker. I got some news to tell you. And Bubba News is first on the scene. So I get this guy in my yard. I'm like, hey, help you? Yeah, I'm here for solar. What we're going to do is we're going to attach you to solar and cut your electricity bills. I'm kind of skeptical. What does this all mean? So we start talking, and he works for a solar field, you know, where they got solar. Yeah, listen to this. So, yeah, but he's not going to put the solar here. They're going to tie in. Maine is, what the hell happened here? What the fuck? Look at that. It just disappeared. Oh, I talked too soon. So you can order your electricity from Maine. You can order it from Quebec. You can order it from different. It just went tits up. Maybe there was a little glitch in the. You can still hear me, right? So I started talking to the kid about weather modification, Maine and Quebec. Yeah, you can order. So somehow I'm going to tie into this. And I told the kid, I says, I love solar. I get solar on my camper. But I can't screw around like this because you people are getting ripped off. He looking at me like he some crazy fuck. And I started talking to him about chemtrails and geoengineering. And he's looking at me and he's listening. And I says, he gave me the number. He says, we're really nice people here. So evidently they own the solar farm, and I might be a first to present them something. I just don't know what to present them about geoengineering with all the shit out there. Where do you want to start? So after all these years, you was with me when I made the calls to the electric company and the PUC and trying to find out who owns the solars. Oh, maybe we can get them on board. Where do you start? And I can't. I tell this kid to go look up solar geoengineering, and then I says, no, better not do that because you'll think I'm an asshole because they block you from searching. Block you from searching. So that might not be a good idea. I just don't know what to do. Jim Lee, I think, is way, way too crazy to start off with. Believe it or not, after all these years we've been watching all this shit and you're saying the same thing, I'm like, well, I'll bring it up to the room tomorrow and maybe somebody can email me 15 minutes where it shows government documents and all this. So, hey, you know what else I did? I says, before you think I'm crazy, let me go get this. And I showed him my Texas weather modification license application. He's like, are you serious? I said, there it is. So good to see you. Anyways, I called you today, find out how you was doing. I'm glad you're doing all right. Busy, maybe. You do some good production work there. You got a good bunch of people in your room. Stick with it. Maybe someday you might be able to get a little bit of bread out of it. So it's moving to the south a little more. It was right in this area here, really banging away. Now it's moved to the south. So hopefully this shit goes by with no hitting my antennas. Pretty big though. I couldn't remember my room name to give him. So he's out here trying to get people signed up. We'll see how this all gonna go. I'm just hoping somebody there listens and um, you know, says, son of a bitch. We went through all this work and they're over there spraying the shit out of ourselves. What the fudge is this? I'm drawing the crowd that is looking for end time Bible prophecy unfolding, and some people are starting to donate money. Excellent. Even plus, I got big enough with the hours to monetize. No kidding. Good for you. I lost 4 subscribers. My numbers keep going down, but I'm all good with it. Oh, that was Augusta that was getting hit really hard. Yeah, I thought it just dropped at 71 degrees now. And I figured once this temperature drops a little more, this will end. Yeah, wasn't it you needed 1,000 subs? I think you needed 1,000 subs to be monetized. Good, this is going on. Yeah, and filled it all out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't. I think if I was traveling and really putting some good shit out there, like I said, this is a coffee room. That's all it is. And you'll get my opinions on some shit. And some of the time we just watch videos and that's all. I called to have a confession with you though. Man, this one guy, holy roller, good in my shit the other day, like no tomorrow. I never seen anything like it. Just absolutely going insane, these people. But anyway, uh, he went through the hurricane in Florida. So I was asking him, how was everything going? Oh, that's lightning. That's a lightning. And if you're here, when that circle gets to you, you can hear the thunder. I'm sorry, I thought you knew this. You never used this before? It's accurate. It was accurate. It's not accurate though. We're here. So, the circle's got to be kind of dark. The darkness of the circle. Like if you were living right here right now, you would hear long roar. And I'll tell you what, I got my radios unplugged. If I go to AM radio right now, and you see one of these one here, you hear it instantly on the radio. If you got an AM radio and you tune it on no channel, yeah, this shit's moving out good. This shit's when the circle, you should see it when they're down in Bermuda. That's my best bet. When they're down here, in Bermuda, it's a straight path right to my house. And when these things light up, I can actually hear the crash instantly. Instantly. I mean, it's the ones up here, not so much. And I can't explain that except the signal goes straight up in the air. But these go straight up in the air and they bounce and then they hit my antenna. We'll be hearing the thunder in about 15. That is awesome. It is really. I'll get this for you. I didn't know you knew about this. Actually, there ain't a whole lot going on in the country. You're looking good. Good stuff in Kansas, South Dakota. Rest of the country's looking real good. Gonna be a good night on radio, maybe. These disrupt our radio. I'll get you the link. Hold on. All right. I'll email it to you. That's the only problem I have is when I click out of it. This comes up, and if I X out of it, it brings me to the commercial. That I'll get this out to you on an email. I think you might be able to even find. I like this one though. Diggy. Hold on. Hillbilly Hebrew. Where did that come from? Haven't seen him in years. All right, that's on the way. All right, let's do this. Well, I woke up and I thought it was 8 o'clock. Good evening. I got to tell you this story though. This guy come over and he started saying, "You you want to sign up for solar?" I said, "What do you mean solar?" He says, "Well, we have solar panels in the state, and you can lower your electric bill by tying into them." I says, "Well, I got to think about that. I like solar." So we're talking about um, chemtrails, chemtrails, and he's listening to me. He says, "These people are pretty good people. Why don't you tell them?" I says, "Because how can you invest in solar panels if the government is trying to geoengineer us to supposedly stop global warming, right?" You and I know about all this shit. But it dawned after me after the kid left that all the thousands, anyways, of hours that we've been, you know, together all these years, and all the people that present stuff. Where the hell am I going to find? So remember, you were here, Leslie, when I called the electric company and tried to find out who owns the solar panels and do they know about geoengineering. You just woke from your nap. Yeah, you had the day off. Good, get some rest. I talked to Just. He was sick. Josh was sick. It ain't too bad now, but when Bubba was in here, first came in here a good 20 minutes ago, man, it was raising hell right here. You know what funny? It never really crossed this road, this little river right here. It didn't cross the river. So I thought that's some good news. I haven't had good news for you people in a long time. Other than Buddy's doing good. We went for a swim today. Oh, no kidding. Try to get one of them nasal rinse. That would be my theory. You should use the shit out of that thing. You might feel a whole lot better than you do. So, anyways, put your thinking caps on, and if you come up with a GNR goggle, well, goggling is one thing. Goggling is one thing. Using that nose rinse is another. I think. So if you two and anyone else that joins us has an idea, one good video that we could send to this kid to show his boss, this kid might become out to be a hero with the company. Maybe the company get together with other solar people and say, "You motherfuckers are putting chemtrails in the sky while we're trying to generate electricity. Hey, the battle's on." All right, nothing to see here. I told you it cooled down to 70 degrees, and it looks like it looks like it's all over for the most part, except down here. That's quite a ways. That's quite a ways. That's what they're starting to do. Well, I hope they do. I don't want no credit for nothing. I just want to bring it to their attention and start a fight with these people. I know 31 states, I think, or does I get that confused with pot? Was it 15 states signed up to make chemtrail bills? in Tennessee, Rhode Island, Connecticut, not Maine though. Late sun in the day. Yeah, winter's coming, man. I'm not ready for this shit. I need to marry a rich girl or meet a rich girl and get out of here. Yes, right. That's exactly what I told them. You said, why are they doing that? I says, because of bullshit global warming. Well, why would they be lying about global warming? So they can sell you when you put 5 gallons of gas in your car, they can charge you a fucking tax. He's looking at me. He says, you mean when I put gas in the car and burn that? Yeah, you created carbon, so you're going to pay tax. It's like, holy shit. Young kid. I don't want to freak him out too much with all this info. But we covered quite a bit of ground. Hopefully, he's trying to get 10 people a day signed up. What are you doing, you big, handsome swimming dog? Leslie's here. I didn't even mean to go on this long. If I share this with you, you won't think I'm going insane. So he gave me his email. He wanted to see my channel. I couldn't remember my channel. So I had to go live, so it sent it to the channel so I could copy and paste it. This is how we got here. Yep, but he had a good swim. Oh, yeah. Settle summer today. I felt like settle summer today. Warm and sunny with low humidity. Nice break from the humidity. What's pretty bad? I'm sorry, Leslie. I'm not sure what I did was bad. I was bad, man. I took him swimming. Oh, you're talking about the young fella there. I told him. They're trying to cool the earth, but they're actually doing the opposite. So maybe the kid will be a superhero. Wow. Blue sky? 2 days of whiteout. 2 days. You know something? It's all right. I didn't know which one we were on. It's all right. So I got him rapid, radical. So we couldn't find it on his phone, believe it or not. And I had spelt it right. Really? Yeah, of course. Shit, you was came over my house today. It's going to kill me all night. What's going to kill you? Because I forgot my tan? It's all right. Hey, I went and looked at my analytics. I lost 4 subscribers last month. Yeah. That's all right. Could be worse. I could be bad like Joe Biden and forget I need to go sit on the toilet to poo. Yeah. Good. I'm glad they shifted down there. It looked pretty scary there for a little bit. You know, I got a lot of wire in the sky. Let's go see what's going on in the rest of the state. Right there, that's most of the state of Maine. Boy, this almost looked like it went south. I mean, it was up here, and now it's moving down there. Yeah, but you know, you get big views on your channel. I noticed that. You get big views. You get 300-400 people look at your stuff. I get 30. I was telling them too on YouTube, if I come out here and I hold the camera up and there's all chemtrails up there and I never use the word chemtrail, I'll get a banner underneath my video that says condensation trails come from jet aircraft, which is water vapor. Yeah, it's water vapor, all right. It used to be. I see B-52s getting all brand new motors. They're going to try to get another 40 years out of them. Have anybody heard that? I lost my channel years ago. Had over. Oh, really? What'd you do wrong? B-52s are getting a brand new motor. Rolls-Royce won the contract. Bubba doing good. Bubba gets 1,000 plus on his videos, and that's good. You guys all believe in what's going on, then believe what's going on, you know, and talk about it and discuss it. Nothing wrong with that. But I was watching that. Who's doing the heart? I just seen the heart move. Is it really her? She's got to be doing a live tonight, I would think. Is that you, Dawn? Come on, Dawn. Don't be shy. Yeah, that's it. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Oh my God. Did you see Creosan, where he broke into Chernobyl exclusion area? One A. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I used to be in the 1A auditing community. You want to go pee? Come on, we'll change your bed. It's all wet. We'll put new towels down. You're almost dry, anyways. This is what I got to do, Leslie. See, I got blue plastic on his bed, and he's moved the towels all around, and then I put towels there. I put towels there so it absorbs the water because I can't dry them off. You know, he won't let me stand there and dry them off. So when he gets up to go out pee or something, I grab the towels, I go hang them up the next day. Oh, First Amendment. I still don't know what that is. But anyways, and then the plastic comes off the bed and the bed stays nice and dry. That's it for Maine. They shut down. That was uh probably about an hour and a half. Yeah. Yeah. And so the next, look at that, just popped right up a whole shitload of them. Holy cow. I wonder if they're having trouble where it's stalling because that was really weird. There was nothing there and then boom. But it's working. As long as I got a nice day the next day to go hang the towels on the line, get them dried out, and then once a week or so, we'll go to the laundromat and wash them. But he's doing pretty damn good. I'm happy. How's your dog doing, Bubba? You want to go and pee? Come on, let's go. Pee pee. Come on. Pee pee. Come on. Wait till I settle down. Oh, he does that. I always say Buddy's a dog that's trying to teach me how to be with a woman and have patience. So we're up here at night. This is his other bed. I got trespassed from Portland City Hall, holding your officials accountable. Oh, I didn't know that. And that channel's gone? I didn't know that. So you used to go down and battle with City Hall and videotape it? So far, so good. Down the street anymore, or else she'll use all her walking energy and be pooped with her legs going out until she resets again. I know you're in a financial situation, but I'm telling you something. Oh, and corrupt police. If you can do it and call the vet. Backwoods. Hey, what's going on, Backwoods? Well, we're just watching terrible lightning. It's south now. I'm up here. It was here, and it stayed right there and wouldn't come to me, and then it started heading south. This is Maloxa Camp, and I've been mentioning on ham radio, and you wouldn't believe the amount of people that know this stuff. Yeah. Oh, no kidding. Well, that sucks. Anyways, I guess I could send a couple out there for you. Try out. Yeah. Well, I had trouble with this, and it's doing it again, but it's working because everyone can hear me. Hey, I had good vibes tonight. Backwards, I met this fellow who works for a solar company, and he come here, and they don't want to put solar panels here. They have solar panels in Maine, and they want me to tend to them. Thank you. And so we got to talking, and I says, well, that sounds all well and good, but are you aware that you got corporations and government out there geoengineering our skies? So I had to explain a lot of that to him. And so the question is, to the small room we got here, is if you could choose one, two, or three videos that explain it in a nutshell without going on for 3 hours. I need something 20 minutes long that explains it. should call Jim Lee. Maybe I'll get Jim Lee involved in this. Uh-oh, I hearing that one. How am I hearing that one? So, Bubba asked me, when you see the red dot there, that's the lightning strike. This is the sound of thunder. And when it turns light, you're not going to hear the thunder that well. When it's really dark, as soon as it comes over your house, we're right about here. Listen. Nothing. But I didn't expect none because it was all white. Cooler than normal for August. Seattle is cooler than normal for August. 70. I found in my life it's not so much the temperature as the humidity. You get 90 degrees with a nice sunny day and a blue sky. Ralph is a happy camper. I mean, I'll take 80. Don't get me wrong. So Zay's at Bonneville, I'll never forget, man. Holy crap. There's so much salt in the air. There's so much salt in the air. And it's so much sunlight. And it's so hot. And your skin dries out like no tomorrow. Very hard to drink water if you don't have a cooler or a refrigerator there. I don't know how the native people did it. I guess they were a lot tougher than us. But boy, if you don't drink enough water, your damn skin will dry out looking like 90-year-old man or woman. Eyeballs will dry out. Your tongue will dry out, swell up. Boy, this is kicking right back up, ain't it? It's quite a ways from me, though. Yeah. This fella asked me for a bottle of water. I ain't got bottle of water. I got well water. He says, all right. I give him a glass. It looked clean to me, but he said it was dirty. So I had to go get him another glass. He was happy after that. So, but I'll talk to him more about tying into it. I want to know what you're going to do. I don't want to be tied in to them in, penalties if you try to get out early and all that bullshit. Actually, this is some of the most lightning you're going to see in all the Northeast. The whole country is pretty quiet. Kansas has got a little bit going on right now. But we've been going for about an hour, and it was right in this area here, most of it, and it's moved down south. So I'm wondering if there's a cold front moving in because I'm down to 70 degrees. Oh, but look at this shit popping off. Wow. I'm going to go check outside. I really wasn't going to stay on here. Like I said, the real reason was I needed to go live on here, so I got a notification and on the other channel because this guy wanted to join in. He wanted to come see our live. And so I forgot. We tried on his phone. We tried to find Rapid. Yeah, I think it was Rapid. We'll see what's going on. We ain't getting no rain for God. can see the light. I can see the flash. Jack, I can see the flashes. Stop. Kind of nervous there for a while. This thing was growing. It all felt, almost felt like tornado or hail on the way. Well, what do you say, guys? I'm going to say goodnight. I'll catch you in the morning. I'll show you one last time. Even northern Maine. Vermont. Wow, I just looked at this a while ago and there was no lightning but in Maine. Bubba. Oh, that's still way out. I'm sorry. There's Indiana. That is. I was having a brain fart. Nebraska. Illinois, Iowa, Nebraska. Rapid route, my video I did for you comes up. No kidding. Oh, no way. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you made it. We were just watching the terrible lightning you were talking about. I didn't check my email because I've been on here. But boy, we had some really nasty shit. I had to get in there and unplug. Still pretty bad. This is Diggy from Maine. And if you can lock your keycaps, it's helpful. I've asked these people in here. There's only a couple in here. And now why can't I do that? What the hell is going on, man? Are you shitting me? I can't make him a moderator. Why can't I do that? Leslie and Backwoods are from Oregon and Washington. We're old. So I've asked them, you get 15 and 20-minute video out of all the thousands of hours of weather modification. Oh yeah, caps. You know why I got to do caps? You remember what the Catholic teacher told you? If you rub one out and touch your no-no, you're going to go blind. I'm going to talk to you about it. Maybe you will sign me up, though, but I want to find out a little more. This is Lightning Tracker. This is actually going on in real time. Bubba's in Indiana. Well, if you get a chance, I'm not overly, I'm not over prick here. Hold on, I want to try this though. You son of a gun, all the way down the bottom. That's why I couldn't see it. All right, watch this. Ta-da! You want to see something? You get me fired up. I'm just going to play a little bit. This is about a 3-minute video. 1980. You weren't even born. I'm not making fun of you about that. I'm just saying. Where is it? Come on, get me out of here. All right. All right. You probably don't even know this guy. Check this out. Hold on. 3 minutes. How to open your car door while submerged underwater.
How to open your car door while submerged underwater. A fatal construction flaw in all recent mobiles makes it virtually impossible to escape the car after crashing into water. This ingenious innovation elevates your odds of survival.
Oh yeah, I gotta carry that with me to be safe. Jesus Christmas, man. Life is getting difficult. We need all this shit. How about not drive off the effing road first place into a... Listen to this.
Weathermen are finding it especially fascinating because a theory is being developed that those long white lines may be changing our weather for the better. Details
for the better. Fuck you and your solar people.
The exhaust from jet engines, usually seen as long, thin trails of white clouds behind high-flying jet airplanes, may be a big reason why there are 30 fewer days of sunshine a year in the Midwest now than there were in 1900. The daily range between high and low temperatures has also narrowed. Weather researchers studying cloud cover in 10 Midwestern states found a sharp increase in cloudiness with the increase in commercial jet travel, particularly in the Maine east-west.
Now, I'm not trying to interrupt this, but you see all this glob? When they do this shit, it floats up here to Maine.
Jet corridor, there were even more clouds. A jet produces a contrail, or cloud, because its exhaust consists primarily of water vapor.
Water vapor. This guy's out of his fucking mind. And high frequencies. Next, Rad, we talked a little bit about that.
Simonin says, unlike most changes in the atmosphere caused by man, this one is beneficial. Clouds help farmers in the Midwest by blocking the sun. Temperature extremes can damage plants and speed up the evaporation of soil moisture. In the winter, city people benefit because clouds act as a blanket, preventing warm air from escaping into the atmosphere. No one is trying to make clouds now. This study suggests that jet travel is inadvertently making our days more cloudy. And someday, weather researchers may be able to use jets on purpose to change our weather. Roger O'Neill, NBC News.
I remember watching that. There's a beginning of your presentation to your boss, and you're gonna go in big places, I think. I'm going to put the link to this in chat. That was good to start off with. I like the modificators got to keep in check. What's unavailable? I'm sorry. What were we talking about that's unavailable? You see how far back I'm behind? Got a refresh in here. My equipment's old. I don't even know if he's still in here. What? Unavailable. Yeah, I think you guys keep me in good shape. You seen my hair lately? You seen my hair lately? I tell you about the what was that? 2 years ago, I said I'm gonna go get a haircut. So, you don't have no barber. If I was a very wealthy man, I'd fly into Moab, Utah and go to my friend's barber shop. He liked me a lot. And, he always made me look handsome. And, anyways, I says to this woman up here, I says, cut all the dead shit off, the split ends and all that shit. So she did a little trim, your neighbor. Unbelievable. Oh, no, unavailable. Sorry for my neighbor. Yeah. So she goes there. It was like $28. I said, $28. I said, you should give me some head count for that price. Anyways, we proceed over to checkout, and I'm only going to give it $2. But I don't have $2. So I have to use their machine, their credit card machine. And it was $5, $10, $15, and $20 tip. I was like, shit. You didn't do nothing for me. You guys keep that fellow in mind. I got his email. And something simple. That was pretty simple. If you're still in here, you can copy and paste that and keep it for yourself. It's a bit of history. It was 1980. What do you think it is now? 30 fewer days back then? Up here in Maine, I would say 100. I would say 100. And if it's not all trailed up, it's definitely all whitewashed like we had the last 2 days. Filtered sunshine. I'm going. I'll see you guys in the morning. Puffy clouds. Jesus, when the last time you seen puffy cloud? Long time. Thank you. Oh, well, the only reason why we got here is because I forgot the name of my room. And I figured if I go live, I'll be told on this room. And then I can send it to them, the link. And so that's what I did. And then Bubba showed up. It was good seeing Bubba. Wow, I'm so far back. We're looking at Buddy. What was that, a half an hour ago? Yeah, that's the trouble with the room. You got to keep refreshing. We'll see you all. Have a good night. Do the best you can with what you got. Be good to yourself and try to be good to others. And we'll catch you mañana in the morning. Hold on. Well, you could start off, I told you some stories about bullshitting people. I mean, it ain't always good to do that. But you can, I just heard that this is my uncle, my great lost uncle. Do you know this man? Because you're a little older than me, sir. And just play the video for him and see if he catches on to it. Okay. What's the solution? The solution is solar people of this country have to get together, and they're not going to get together out west because they don't have this problem like we do. This is basically from Nebraska east. And these big corporations that have invested in solar got to realize that they're losing 100 sunny days a year. And I'm just throwing that number out there, but I would pretty stand by it since 1980. And start telling the world, look, if you want green energy, And you want solar panels to work, we need sunshine. And if you want to grow food, you need sunshine. I don't know what the solution is. I can't really tell you. That'd be the way I would approach it. Yeah, it's hard to grow food right off the bat. It's hard to generate electricity. You know, Darren, I'm going to tell you something. I got some small solar panels here that generate about 3.5, 4 volts, right? And one day when we get a blue sky here, if we get a blue sky, and there are big chemtrails coming by, I'll show you with my little solar panel how much loss you'll have when that gets between the sun and you. When that solar panel gets between the sun and you, you'll see it drop right off. It's got to be doing it to them. There's no way. They're not special. If they ain't got sunshine, they ain't got nothing. But I'm going to tell you something. This is a room. Maybe this weekend, if you work every day, maybe this weekend you can join us and we'll dedicate the whole room to try to talk about it. And I'll tell you what else I'll do. I'll bring on StreamYard. I'll bring in StreamYard. So what we'll do, if you don't know StreamYard, I'll be on the video, you'll be on your video, and then we bring Leslie up, or we bring Bubba up, and just see what we can find. I don't know what the solution is. I know your deal in life is to make money and try to sell this stuff. And I told you, just let me look into it a little bit. I don't want to lose anything. I don't want to jump into something else and be screwed. You know, and I know you already told me that I can opt out of it. But I just need a little time. So I fully understand what's the solution. Believe me. People, we've been watching thousands of hours of people. Thousands of hours of people. There's a guy named Jim Lee. He's got every federal documentation. You held a license application in your hand for Texas. I don't know what the solution is. But I will tell you something. I think this is good for humanity, growing food or generating solar electricity. And it's disrupting everything, I think. So I'll catch you in the morning. Yeah, all around the world. I mean, we're not just talking about America. We watch shit from everywhere. Ireland's hitting really bad. Really, really bad. England and Ireland, they've always been known to have cloudy weather. But you're not going to get a straight answer, like I told you, because Charlie Lepresky was sitting right here. Charlie Lepresky was sitting right here. I says, "Hey, Charlie, what was that? Wasn't it a beautiful day?" "Oh, what did the sky look like?" "Oh, there was a few puffy clouds." "No, it was a fucking whiteout. It was a whiteout yesterday, and it was a whiteout today." Yeah, I don't want to bother you with this shit either. If you don't want no part of it, I'll do the phone calling to them and just ask them, "What are you doing about this?" David, well, it needs to stop, because if they keep getting away with what they're going to do, they're going to terraform the whole planet, and you ain't going to get sunshine. Not even in Nevada, you ain't going to get sunshine, and that's a bad thing, because Nevada is at least a little hope in my world. of seeing a blue sky day. Yeah, don't get yourself in trouble, and like I said, I'll get with you and you come over here and you explain everything. And, I, I would like to do that, but I don't want to screw up my shit. I don't want my power to be going out. You know what I mean? I don't want to have disruption with power. I don't want my bill to go up. So there's a lot of, when you get old like this, you start worrying about shit if you ain't got a whole shitload of money. We'll see you all in the morning. Very nice to meet them. Take care. Have a good night. If you're there in the morning, don't get in trouble either. But we'll be on this one in the morning. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your comments. We'll catch you later. Alligator. Behave. Be good. Do the best you can with what you got.